Welcome back to another video. Before we begin, we'd like to remind you that the signs of depression discussed here are not meant for self-diagnosis. If you or someone you care about is struggling, it's important to seek guidance from a mental health professional. Now, let's dive in. Have you ever had days where you just wanted to stay in bed and avoid everything? Maybe you felt too drained to focus on your responsibilities. We all experience moments of low energy, feeling unmotivated or uninspired, and that's completely normal. However, in today's fast-moving, success-driven world, taking breaks can sometimes make us feel guilty. Pushing ourselves too hard without rest can lead to chronic stress and emotional burnout. But what if what you're experiencing isn't just exhaustion? What if your laziness is actually a sign of something deeper? Here are 6 warning signs that what you're going through might be more than just a lack of motivation. 1. You can't simply snap out of it. When people feel overworked or stressed, they can often find ways to boost their motivation, whether it's making a plan, setting small goals, or seeking inspiration. But depression isn't something that can be easily shaken off. It's a serious mental health condition that might require therapy, medication, or long-term management. If your feelings of exhaustion and detachment don't go away, seeking professional support could be beneficial. 2. Nothing seems to cheer you up. Do you feel an overwhelming sense of sadness, loneliness, or hopelessness that doesn't seem to have a clear cause? Do you feel exhausted no matter how much you rest? When nothing, not sleep, self-care, or spending time with loved ones seems to lift your spirits, it could be more than just low energy. Depression often dulls enjoyment, making it difficult to find happiness in things that once brought you joy. 3. You've lost interest in everything. According to the American Psychological Association, one of the main signs of a depressive episode is a noticeable loss of interest or pleasure in activities. If you find yourself struggling to stay engaged, not just in work or school, but in nearly all areas of life, it could be a red flag for depression. Those dealing with depression often pull away from hobbies, social interactions, and even routine tasks because they no longer see the point in doing them. 4. You struggle to function like you used to. Has your lack of motivation started affecting your daily life? If basic tasks feel overwhelming, and your personal, academic, or professional life is suffering, depression might be a factor. Mental health professionals often assess depression based on 4 key factors: deviance, distress, danger, and dysfunction. If your struggles are significantly interfering with your ability to function, it may be time to reach out for support. 5. There's no clear trigger for your feelings. Laziness is often tied to procrastination, a lack of motivation, or self-doubt. Depression, on the other hand, doesn't always have an obvious cause. It can come out of nowhere, leaving you feeling down and drained without any clear explanation. If you notice that your feelings of sadness or exhaustion persist without a specific reason, depression may be playing a role. 6. It's not a matter of choice. The biggest difference between laziness and depression is that while laziness can often be overcome with effort, depression isn't something you can simply will yourself out of. If you're feeling unmotivated, you might be able to improve your situation by taking breaks, finding inspiration, or adjusting your routine. But with depression, the lack of energy and motivation is persistent and overwhelming. Many people struggling with depression also experience guilt or shame, but it's important to remember that mental illness is never a choice. If you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms, seeking help from a mental health professional can make a difference. Do any of these signs resonate with you? If you found this video helpful, consider liking and sharing it with someone who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe for more Thoughts on the Mind content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.